Welcome to a series of 8 tours of Yokohama, Japan. These tours were all presented live in the same day on a platform called Heygo. I didn't make any money on this trip, and I absolutely wore the wrong shoes. But I did brighten the days of many and shared my love of Japan and the sea. I hope that you in turn get something from these videos. A huge thank you to my sponsors at heygo.com/MissKendalJames.
Hi Tim, hi Sarah and Rebecca, hi Tina, hi Anita, hi Dawn, hi Mary Lou, hi Concam, hi Sharon, Christina, Barry and Chelsea, hello. Why isn't the chat auto-scrolling? I don't know. I'm not sure, I'm afraid. Okay, so if a sunset is coming, I don't know if it's going to show itself to us. It's a little bit super grey. I'm going to take you to the top in a sec, but I'm not even convinced we're going to see the harbour. So that's a bit rubbish. Hello Travis, nice to see you. Can you all hear me well? I've decided to not put my microphone in. If you can hear me well, that's great. Mary Lou, you're up very late, aren't you, lovely? Are you okay? Very late, and I'm at the whim of the weather, so I don't actually know if I'm going to give you something worth being up super late for. Whereas everyone in the UK is just waking up, right? So I don't feel quite so bad. Not quite as bad. Hi, Julie. Hi, Richard. Well done. I'm sure the app doesn't want you to shut up. Don't worry, Sharon. When I join, though, I'm sure it wants me to be quiet. Because I'm always very noisy in the chat. So we're at an area called Harbour View Park. But whether or not we get a view of the harbour in this misty, misty weather, I don't know. I don't know. A house and garden was first built up here in 1862. Interesting. Maybe a French residence? Yeah, something French. But I don't know if we're going to get the chance to see the sea. I'm going to go have a look just in case. But it's the mistiest looking sunset I've seen in a while. That says keep out, but I'm pretty sure it's saying keep out of the bush because you'll fall into just nothingness. Hi Lauren, hi Ewa, nice to see you. Well, there are some nice flowers at very least. Nice flowers and nice wind dial. But it's just an overcast light. It's just after 5 o'clock, so 5:20. We're going to walk over to where the harbour side is, the harbour side view. We'll have a look. But if there's nothing, then I'll save you your time. Oh, it looks pretty through there. I don't think it's going to be a sunset. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Anna. Let's look a bit pretty through there, though. So I found this park by accident looking for a good viewpoint to enjoy the sunset from. And it actually said it was going to rain most of these days that I would be traveling for, but it's actually not been raining. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Anna. What have you got? A unicorn and a lotus flower. Excellent. Dawn, my final tour tonight is to see the Ferris wheel in Cosmo Square. Not Cosmo Square. Cosmo World? Can't remember what it's called. Cosmo Square is in Osaka. But Cosmoland, Cosmo World? Yeah, it's my final stop later today. Okay, look, you've got some nice views here. But I'm afraid the sunset is so lackluster that it looks like it's just going to look a bit like pollution, which I'm hoping it's not. So, yeah, the Ferris wheel I'll be going to see later. We've got blossoms up here, so that's nice. I'll show you in a minute. Thank you, everybody, for getting alert and being here. Next door is Chinatown, and then one more after that. One more to go see that Cosmo area. Cosmoland, I think. At least the bridge is looking like it's getting its twinkly lights on for the night. Can you see it sparkling? A little tiny bit. So it's a whole garden for promenading around. The garden necklace of Yokohama. So all the way around Yokohama right now, they're doing what they're calling the garden necklace. It's just a big old loop of all kinds of different gardens that you can go to. And it just goes around in a big old loop, so they're calling it a necklace. So there's a school trip up here today. 1 second, I'll take you a lap around the top and then a little lap over to a garden necklace creature. It's maybe meant to be a hedgehog. So I can see why they say this is a great view. And over here in the distance, you can see a Gundam model, giant Gundam robot. I thought about going to see it, but I didn't know if the market on Heygo was appropriate, and it's very expensive to get in. Can you see the Gundam robot over there? Do you know what it is? I know, but do you know? It's from a very old anime series that's still loved now, called Gundam. It's a giant robot that's much, much taller than all of us. Maybe as tall as us all put together. Here's part of the garden necklace with a cherry tree. There's a beautiful fountain just down below. So do a little lap around and hopefully I'll see some version of the sunset. But I don't think it's the one today. Not the one. Not the one. You can see it's just like cloud in the sky. Look, please grab your cloud postcard. Just cloud. All I can do is have done my best. Some very beautiful pansies though. Different pattern to usual. The bobblehead creature was, I think it's meant to be a hedgehog, and it's part of the garden necklace, so the Osusume recommended route. This is actually a rose garden here, so I bet this is going to just be gorgeous sooner rather than later, from about June onwards. It says fragrant rose garden. It actually smells really good already, even though there aren't really roses here. It smells really, really good. Oh, Lauren, thank you. That's very kind of you. Lauren says, it's okay. It's still lovely. This little fountain looks really lovely, I think. Look at the mint colours, like spearmint colours and lavender. It says these sections here are corridors of fragrance. So I bet they smell amazing when the season is right. Probably only a month and a half away from being a part of a good season. Hi, Shika. Oh, those are good for touching. I thought they might be. Look in there, like many caterpillars. What good textures. Probably going to get an insect on me if I'm not careful. So I'm afraid. I don't think the sunset is going to sunset. I think it's going to just fade to dark because of all the cloud. But at least we didn't have rain, I suppose. But it's a shame, isn't it? A shame. I think that bridge looks very lovely at night. So I'll try and get a higher resolution picture of it at night time for everybody. That's true. Lynn says the truth. She says, I'm not a superhero. I can't control the weather. I thought about cancelling it, but I thought it's probably still something quite nice to look at. And I think there was. But yeah, pain. Just can't control the weather. You can try and make it work in your favour, such as when it rains in Tokyo, when I go to Tokyo for my Harajuku tour, my Shinjuku tour. The rain will enhance the pictures very, very much. The rain will make all of the lights of Tokyo reflect on the ground, which I think will just look really, really lovely. So I'll just give you another lap up here. So you can just look out as if the sun is actually going to set in a beautiful way. We can have a look at that little hedgehog creature again. Many people are here ready, as if it really would set. In Japan, it has a habit of changing to darkness very, very quickly. So we saw this hedgehog creature a little bit earlier, and it's called garden bear. How cute! The one earlier had lots of fake flowers for its hair. Very, very sweet. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, beautiful gardens at the very least. Well, I think I'll cut the tour in half, if you don't mind. I'll take a little rest before one that is what was advertised. Well, I hope you got some pretty postcards of what you did get pretty postcards of. So the Gundam thing over there, the Gundam thing, is a robot, and it will animate as if it's going to take off like a rocket to the sky. You can see it lit up right in the middle of the screen now. But it's very expensive to go and see it happening up in front. So I guess this is like one of the closest options. The bridge saw is twinkling. I think it either said 4,000 or. Hello. I don't know why that cut out. Useless. Just testing me in my tiredness. Sorry, it's 4,000 yen or 6,000 yen. I can't remember that. It's either 40 or 60 Canadian dollars, and you also have to buy your ticket into the area as well, which is 2,000 yen, which is 20 Canadian dollars, or just a little bit less for American dollars, and a bit less again for British pounds or something. So you can see the bridge is kind of twinkling a little bit because the lights are all going to start coming on. So I guess I'll get some pictures or videos of the night version for you. But I'm going to take this as a sun will not really do its setting. It's just not around. It's just a big old cloudy mess that looks a bit like pollution in the background, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm going to hope it's not. But it's very nice in Yokohama, and I hope you'll join me to come and see Chinatown. And I hope you'll come and join me to see the Ferris wheel. And if you do have any pennies for a tip, that is lovely. If you have any time for a review, that too is lovely. And I hope to see you again later. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you got some nice pictures still and it wasn't totally disappointing. It was nice to see this kind of area. Some of you guys are so sweet. You've been with me the whole time. You're so lovely. Thank you so much. You can probably hear me smiling. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, I could do with a sit down for a sec, to be honest. Do you want to see how many steps I've done? 25,576 steps. Can you see it? Load. 1 second, I use my nose. Oh, it's not loading. Okay. Thanks, everybody. See you later. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Check out linktr.ee/MissKendalJames to support me and see what else I make.